Fendi, I get plenty. Wake up right next to the semi. Low so loaded than the done. Habits to the nine.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. So in today's episode, the rear diffuser and the spoiler just came for the M4. So I'm going to be getting those out of the boxes right now. I'll just do the unboxing real quick on a time lapse, and then I'll do a little short video of each of the pieces that I got for the rear diffuser, because it came in pieces. So I'll show you guys what it came with, but I honestly believe that this is the best rear diffuser for these cars, and you'll see what I mean when we get it on. So I'll get everything out of the boxes now, and then in a couple days we're going to get to Dan's house and we'll get it put on. All right, so I got a little excited and I started unboxing before I started recording, but I got the spoiler unboxed and I got the wrapping off of it. So this is what it looks like. Make sure I'm getting a good angle. Looks really nice. Here's a diffuser, so you can see it came with a bunch of different pieces right here. So I'm gonna start the time lapse right now, and I'm gonna start unwrapping it. Alrighty, so now we got everything out of the packaging. So we got the spoiler right here, we got the rear diffuser and the under tray right here, and then this is the part that goes above the exhaust, and then these are the side splitters. So those go under the edges of the rear bumper. And before we get to Dan's house, I just want to say shout out to Alex from Horizon Motorsport. He hooked me up with all this stuff. Check him out. Their link is going to be in the description of the video. So now we're going to get to Dan's and get it all installed. All right, so I got all the parts in the car. I took them out of the boxes. I just have like a blanket down so that they don't scratch anything and so that they also don't get scratched. I got my tripod so I can take the time lapse. I had to take them out of the boxes because there's no way I would have been able to fit in this car, and I didn't have another car to be able to follow me. So I just put it all in the back seat, and now we're going to Dan's. All right, just got to Dan's. So we're about to put it on the lift right now, but I'm about to get all the pieces out and I'm gonna put them on the table over here. All right, so this is the angle I'm going to use for the time lapse. So I'm going to start it now, and we're going to start taking this piece off and then bolting all the new pieces on. Alrighty, so we're lowering the car now. We finally got it lined up all perfect, so it's gonna be the first time seeing it.
I'll leave it right there, so if we want to play with it, we can just play with it right there.
Alrighty, so the rear diffuser's on. Looks sick. Now we gotta clean up the trunk, and then we're gonna get the trunk spoiler on. Alrighty, so we got the spoiler and the rear diffuser on. Looks crazy. It goes back so far. Alrighty, so I've had the diffuser on for about a week or two. I haven't had a chance to edit this video. I finally had a chance today, and there's one thing I wanted to note. So we had to add 2 bolts. It uses all the factory bolt holes that are already there, but there's 2 additional ones that we just had to add. There's one right here and there's one right here. You can't really see them when you like look at the car from here, And it doesn't affect the appearance. We used black screws, so we just added the black screws right here just to hold that up, because it does need that additional support just right there and right there. So we added those. But in the next video, I'm actually going to be doing a draggy before and after of the 60 to 130 and probably the 0 to 60, because I have new tires here. I'll show you. I have the tires right inside. I got two 65 35s for the front, and I got two 95 35s for the rear. So these are the rear, the 295 35 19s. Yeah, the fronts are 265 35 R19. So basically we're gonna be testing the before and after I get the boot mode tune by Kerry Jordan. I'm gonna get it by Jordan Tuned. I had him as my tuner for my last 435 when I had the turbo done and the whole fuel system. I had port injection on that car, and his tunes were great. They never gave me an issue, so I trust him, and I know his tunes for these cars are really good as well. So we're gonna be testing the before and after of the 0 to 60 and the 60 to 130. Hoping for probably like half-second gain on the 0 to 60, and I would say maybe a 1.5 second gain on the 60 to 130. I'd be really happy with that. I am running the stock downpipes. I really didn't want that gas smell. I had it on my last car. It was great, but as a daily driver, like, it honestly just sucks that anytime you're at a stoplight, you just smell that gas. Like, I just don't want to deal with that really right now. I mean, maybe like next year, I'll start going into like really making this thing fast, but for right now, I just want to keep those stock downpipes in. So the only thing I really did so far is I put the K&N drop-in filters, and I took out the carbon filters or the charcoal filters that are in there, because those restrict a bit of airflow, and you can actually hear the turbos a little bit better now. But that'll be for the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. New episodes coming out for this thing. We actually had to rebuild the nose of the crankshaft, and we just used some JB Weld, and it's been running mint. So stay tuned for that episode and this episode coming out with the before and after stats. So see you guys next time. Peace.